Welcome to Take and Grow, your daily source for self-improvement and unlocking your full potential. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that resonates with so many of us: how to gain back control of your life. Have you ever felt like your circumstances are dictating your thoughts, your mood, your entire direction? Like you're trapped by your past or present results?
That's a feeling almost everyone can relate to, Henry. And today, we're tapping into the profound wisdom of legendary personal development expert Bob Proctor. He reveals a critical flaw in how most people operate, a flaw that keeps them stuck in a cycle of worry, fear, and anxiety. It's a powerful insight that, once understood, can fundamentally shift your entire perspective.
Absolutely. Proctor teaches that an ignorant person, and he means ignorant not as in a judgment, but simply not knowing, doesn't understand they can operate with their intellectual faculties. They let their results control their thinking. They set a goal, but then immediately look for signals of failure: the empty bank account, the past setbacks. This leads to worry, doubt, and ultimately a negative emotional state that manifests as fear and anxiety.
And the good news is, this isn't a life sentence. Proctor offers a clear path to break free. We're going to explore how to eliminate this ignorance through study and understanding, how to visualize what you want, get emotionally involved with it, and ultimately manifest true well-being and control. If you're ready to stop being a prisoner of your past and step into a future you consciously create, stick with us.
Let's start by dissecting this core problem Bob Proctor identifies: ignorance. Again, not ignorance as in unintelligent, but ignorance as in not knowing how our mind truly works. An ignorant person doesn't understand that they have the power to choose their mental picture, get emotionally involved with it, and see those results manifest in their life.
Instead, what often happens? We set a goal, right? We say, I want to achieve XYZ. But almost immediately, we start looking for external signals that it's not going to happen. We look at the empty bank account, the previous failures, the current challenges. And what happens when we see those negative signals?
Exactly. We forget our goal. We start to worry, then we doubt ourselves. It's a quick slide into a negative experience. Proctor calls it a psychic disease. That negative energy, that fear, has to be expressed, and it expresses itself through our physical body, manifesting as a negative vibration that's more commonly known as anxiety. Many people come to us at Take and Grow with struggles with anxiety, and often the root cause isn't necessarily fear itself, but the ignorance, the lack of understanding of how our thinking process is generating that fear.
Proctor's honesty here is refreshing. He admits his own ignorance in many areas, like plumbing or tuning up a car. The point isn't to be omniscient, it's to understand where our ignorance is hindering us. And when it comes to controlling our lives, the ignorance lies in not understanding our own mental power. It's about developing your strengths, but also managing your weaknesses, or simply outsourcing areas where you choose to remain ignorant.
So if ignorance is the cause, how do we eliminate it? Bob Proctor's answer is very basic, very simple. We study and we develop understanding. And this understanding leads to a profound realization. You must quit letting your outside world, your previous or present results, control your thinking.
This is where we actively choose to master our mindset. Instead of focusing on what is, we visualize what we want. We get emotionally involved with that. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's a deliberate mental exercise. The understanding we gain, combined with this visualization, leads to faith.
And that faith, that deep conviction, then manifests on the physical plane as health or well-being. Proctor has witnessed incredible transformations. People close to death's door changing their health, people in terrible states literally changing their lives. He often spoke about his own journey, how he was broke, unhappy, and felt like a mess-up at 26.
He credits his mentor, Ray Stanford, with drilling this crucial point into his head. Your present or past results have absolutely nothing to do with what's going to happen from this point forward. That's a powerful statement for anyone looking to build confidence and take action. Ray emphasized that every moment is a new moment. We shouldn't condemn ourselves for yesterday.
This is a critical turning point for personal growth. What you were yesterday, you paid for. What you are today, you decide upon. It's about recognizing that your past is merely information, not a life sentence. It doesn't define your potential or your future. You have the power to reset, to choose a new path, to create a new vision for yourself right now.
This shift from results-driven thinking to understanding-driven, faith-driven thinking is how you truly gain back control. It's about leveraging your intellectual faculties, your imagination, your reason, your will, to create the mental picture of what you want, rather than letting your senses dictate what's possible.
It's about making a conscious choice to operate from a place of desire and understanding rather than reacting to external circumstances. When you develop this understanding, you realize the power you have to literally transform your state of health, your financial situation, your relationships, everything.
Proctor's entire message is an invitation to stop letting the past determine your future, to stop saying I'm a mess up because of what happened before, to embrace the idea that every single moment is a fresh start, a new opportunity to make a different choice.
So, what does this mean for you, our Take and Grow community, who are committed to building confidence, developing success habits, and unlocking your full potential? It means that your power is in the present moment. It means truly mastering your mindset by actively choosing the thoughts and visualizations that serve your desired future, not dwelling on past failures or current limitations.
So, how can you start applying this profound wisdom from Bob Proctor today? Here are some actionable steps for our Take and Grow listeners.
First, identify your ignorance. Where are you letting your current or past results control your thinking? Be honest with yourself. Is it your bank account, your relationship status, a past failure? Acknowledge it without judgment.
Second, commit to study. This doesn't mean going back to school, it means actively seeking understanding. Read books on mindset, listen to podcasts like this one, observe successful people, not just what they do, but how they think and respond to challenges. Make personal development a daily priority.
And third, visualize and get emotional. Once you have a clear goal, spend time every day visualizing it as if it's already happened. Feel the emotions of achieving that goal. This builds faith and aligns your subconscious mind with your desires.
And fourth, act with the understanding that every moment is a new moment. Stop condemning yourself for yesterday. Your past results have zero bearing on your potential from this point forward. Make a new choice, right now, to step into the person you want to become.
Bob Proctor's message is a powerful reminder that true control isn't about controlling external events, it's about controlling your internal world. It's about shifting from a state of ignorance, where results dictate your thinking, to a state of understanding where your thinking dictates your results.
Hit that like button if you got value, subscribe so you don't miss our next video.
You don't ever have to be the same again after today, only by choice. What are you going to do starting tomorrow that will make a difference in your life's direction? Because if you don't do something, guess what? It's going to be the same. The next 5 years will be like the last 5 unless you make a change, big or small, starting tomorrow. It's choice time.
You can do whatever you want, but it's an incredible realization to know that any day you wish, you can change your whole life. You have the power within you to take action and transform your life step by step, which is what Take and Grow is all about.
If this episode resonated with you, if it sparked a desire to take back control, please hit that like button, subscribe to Take and Grow, and share this message with someone who needs to hear it. Let's help more people understand their incredible power to create the life they truly desire. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.